Thank you everybody for being here today, and especially those that subscribe, like and share, and the ones that's always been around. I thank you very much for being here and to share with me this space. So we've got 2 questions today. Canada has the G7 meeting in May in Quebec, Canada, and the lawmakers call to bar Captain Chaos from attending. Justin Trudeau says it's not responsible to not allow him to come. So will Captain Chaos be barred from the G7 meeting? That will be our first question. Let's see. We've got our cards here. Let's see what our cards have to say. Let me just map it down. I have to make notes of all these things because there's so many things just happening. We can't even keep up with them anymore. It's terrible. Okay. Let's see what we have. And remember, people, this is for entertainment purposes only. So we'll see. We know Trudeau wouldn't want him there, but he is still leading the country right now. So he says, oh, they can't bar him from this G7. But the rest of the G7 doesn't want him there. So let's see what they're going to do and what is going to happen. Let's ask for protection. I call on my higher powers and the universal guides to surround us all with love, light, and protection. I ask that only energies with good intentions be present in this reading. And may this reading be blessed and honest, and that is all we ask. Just give us honest answers. We don't need to fight. Amen. So our question will be, will the protests and the outspoken countries stop the firing of government workers? But first of all, we want to know, the question is, will Captain Chaos be barred from G7 meeting? So let's see. Will Captain Chaos be barred from G7 meeting? Show us honest answer, please. Yes or no? Wow. Wow. This is happening in the spring, and the sword is also in the east, and it's a springtime card. So there's breakthroughs, there's new ideas, and there's mental clarity. So this shows very much that these people is serious. They might just overtake Justin Trudeau and say, we said no, we don't want him. And what is the King of Swords? Queen of Swords. Oh no, it's the King. It's again mental clarity, intellectual power. So something is afoot there. This people is very serious. They, because of what Captain Chaos is doing all the time, he's really got this people's knickers in knots, and they are just fed up with all this nonsense. It's not just us here on the side. And then there's the King of Cups. The King of Cups, oh my goodness me. He just think it's all that in a cup of tea. This King of Cups, this is Trump. He just think he's so suave, and he's got charm, and he's got everything. So he can tell other countries what to do. He does not know he's on his last legs. Oh my goodness. And then we've got 5 of Wands, which is conflict. There is conflict and there's competition. And there's a lot of tension from everything that's been going on in the world. And it's caused by Captain Chaos. So yeah, they are going to fight to keep him out, just like he is fighting to keep Ukraine out of everything. So, and then we've got the Queen of Pentacles. She's practical. And she's a working parent. So this practicality is not Captain Chaos. This person is going to be the person that will think practically. It's more than likely a woman, not a man. So it looks like they are not going to let him in, and there's going to be conflict. So let's see. Oh, you couldn't see the cards. There's the Ace of Swords. There's the King of Swords. There's the King of Cups, Mr. Arrogance himself. There's the 5 of Wands. And then there's the Queen, practical Queen of Pentacles. And this Queen is going to work with everybody, either to make them understand that they've got to let him in, or make him understand that they don't want him there because of everything that he's doing that is so wrong, just to hurt people. So that's our question 1 answered. Our second story is the protest of Tesla in Manhattan. Is really big. 9 people arrested. And SpaceX in Hawthorne, California. There's protests all over. And they say, dump Trump, save USA. This is a sign I saw in Palm Beach in Florida. And this is so pathetic. I don't know if these 2 people, the richest person in the world and this other imbecile, Captain Chaos, if they even have brains. Do they not see what's going on around them? People don't want this anger. People don't want to lose their jobs. So they're going to have protests all the time. So the protest, what I want to know is, will the protest overall, because of these two, will the protests and outspoken countries stop the firing of government workers? How do you fire people that work and went to war for this country? I really don't understand it. How do you fight? How do you fire people that went to war for this country? Or now they've been hurt, they veterans, and you want to take their money away? You don't want to give them health care after they've been in those burn pits, etc.? That hurts. I'm not personally affected, but it hurts me to see so many people that's been so... their lives is really being cut short, and I don't know. I just feel that these people, it's just very, very sad. For me as a person, I don't see that as being right. You can pull your government and your country together. What does Elon Musk know about government? What does he know? He knows how to make money and make all those things, what Starlink or whatever it is, things he send up and down and square ways, those things fall out of the sky. He wants to run the pilots. He wants to run the airlines. Are you kidding me? People, this is for entertainment only. Let's get our question again. We need to know if this was, if all these protests all over the dump Trump and save United States, which is not United States anymore. It's more divided states than united, I must say, because there is still so many silly people that believe this man can fix things. He can't. He breaks everything. And Elon Musk come from apartheid, and now he brings apartheid back here. How dare he? This is for entertainment purposes only, people. So, will this slow all the craziness and job losses? No more job losses, please. Need these people get their jobs back. This is... I don't care what color you is, black, white, green, yellow. You don't deserve it. I'm sorry, you don't deserve it. Be treated like trash after you help to build this country into a better place. And it was. It was so good. Let's see. Let's see. Please help us with the strife. Please, please. Universal energies. Please help us with the strife. This is 9, 2, 4, 6, 8. 9 of Wands. Yeah. We've got resilience. We've got courage. And we've got persistence. So yes. Yes. This is testing us. This is testing the boundaries. This is a good card. And then this is 6 of Swords. 2, 4, 6. Six of Swords. This is so sad. The Swords is air. And there's a transition. This world is going to transition in a better. It's going to change. Yes, this country is going to change, but it's going to change for the better. Captain Chaos just opened our eyes, and we are going to be better. Okay. This is Four of Swords again. Six of Swords, Four of Swords. They are going to send Captain Chaos somewhere that we don't need to be. This is, it can mean one of two things. That he no longer exists, or that he is in a padded room where they should have taken him a long time ago. The brains is not that well anymore. There is a problem. And then we have the Seven of Wands as well. Yep, it's a challenge. And it's perseverance. So yeah, we've got the 7 and the 9. Yep. He's having sleepless nights. So there's the 9 of Wands. And like I said, this is resilience. Can you see it? Yep. It's not that easy for him. He's not just going to take the people is standing up for their rights, which is just fair. And this is the 6 of Swords. And the 6 of Swords is a transition and a change. And it's going to be a change in this country for the better. For the better. We have to believe in ourselves. We have to have faith in ourselves. You don't have to be religious, but you can be spiritual. I am not religious. I am spiritual. And I believe in anybody. And I will entertain everybody. No matter what color you are, no matter what church you belong to or not belong to, no matter if you're a Jew or a Christian, I don't even want to go there because people is just people. We've got to respect each other. That is the most important thing. And there, as you can see, is the 4 of Swords. And he's getting all the swords. This is his resting place. This is where he's going to go into that foam room, or the room that is padded out. He can go and sit there because I don't think there's anything between the ears anymore. And then we've got the 7 of Wands as well. And like I said before, we have to fight for what we want. And we will. We've got to set up sustainability for us. And care for one another. Sorry, excuse me. Because right now he has sleepless nights because of all the protests, because of the way the people stand together. And I personally are so proud of those people. Because of all the job losses, this is hurting other people. How can we just go around the world? You can't even call yourself a Christian. If, like, at Mikey Spiky Johnson. No, that's not the Christian way. The Christian way is, even if you only have one slice of bread, you can half it. Give the one half to that person, to the next person, your neighbor. No matter what the neighbor is or is not. That is how we should do. We should be the best of ourselves for the next person. But, you know, these people, they really want to break and make the rules. So this is where this man is right now. I don't know how much sleep he gets. I don't know how much rest he gets. I don't know. He knows that he's not well. And they are never going to let us know that he is not well. So just bear with us. But that is our answers for our 2 questions. And as I said, they were for entertainment purposes only. And thank you so much for listening. So now we're just going to pull a card for the day. Oops. From our crystal cards. Most people email me about these crystal cards. I love them so much. And they give us such a lot of hope and inspiration. I hope you get just as much as love and inspiration out of these cards. Just give us one card for today, please. Wow, we're getting the ruby. Look at that. We are getting increased abundance. That's what the rubies say. We've got passion for each other. Increased abundance, so much so that we can share with one another. Lucid dreaming and light of the soul. Thank you, universal spirits and guides. You are really guiding us today. So everybody, you have yourself a wonderful rest of the day. Thank you so much for subscribing, sharing, and liking. Please leave a comment. So next time we can always read on your questions. If you have a question, put it down or put it in the post. We can see. Leave a question at the bottom. And I wish you well. And I wish you a good night and a good day. And wherever you get this post, just know it's been sent with love and affection for everybody in the world that's having a hard time. You know, I'm sending out love to the whole world, to everybody. You need it. All you have to do is open your hands and accept the love that I'm sending you. And this is honest love from the universe that all of us have, all of us can give, all of us can share. And I wish you all well. Namaste.